Stealth tonight, and judging by your Twitter account today, you've said you love Notts and it's your spiritual home. Yeah. So you're looking forward to Nottingham tonight. Is that a good sign?
I've played here so many times. Yeah, it's just, we always have a good time here. We always get really drunk afterwards as well, because it's such a good venue.
So you're going to stick around in Nottingham for after the gig?
I believe so. Well, we've got a hotel here, so I think we're doing a DJ set as well.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, we always say to the promoter, give us lots of vodka and we'll DJ for a few hours. So I think she's going to give us 3 hours worth of vodka. That's why I love that.
Bargain.
So much. I love it, I do.
And I've read various stories about you entering your first rap battle at the age of 15 at a house party. Was that freestyle, or were you actually writing raps then?
I don't know, I would have liked to say it was freestyle, but I think it was more pre-written.
Really? So you were getting into it at that young age?
Oh, I was getting into it about 11.
Really?
I just started going to house parties in West London when I was about 14, 15 with a big crew.
Right.
But yeah, I used to always just run away when the fights broke out.
Oh, God.
It was like 8 Mile, but
really?
without guns.
Not quite so gangster at 15, I guess.
No, I don't know, you haven't been to Shepherd's Bush.
And you went on to study filmmaking at university. Did you always feel that was kind of secondary to music?
No, I'd say whilst I was at uni, I wanted to be a film director. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an actor. I used to be in musicals and stuff all the time. I played like Oliver Twist.
Really?
Yeah, I was like the first brunette Oliver Twist in Fulham.
Well, that's definitely not gangster.
No, it's
Oliver Twist.
Well, I don't know. Fagan's a bit of a G.
Well, yeah, but you were Oliver.
He does rob people for a living, you know.
That's true.
So I wanted to be an actor. Then I wanted to be a film director, and then I just thought I'd slip into music because it's probably the best thing to do in your 20s.
Yeah.
Film directing will leave to the 30s, 40s maybe.
Yeah, you can get back to it. Are you interested in like feature films or music videos or?
More films than music videos.
What kind of films are you into?
My favourite film of all time is Last of the Mohicans.
Really?
Yeah, just love it.
What was the last film you saw?
God.
In fact, I'm sure you said you went to the cinema last week. You went to Up? Yeah.
Up's really good.
It's good, isn't it? I saw it the weekend.
It's one of my. I love Pixar. I'm looking forward to seeing Toy. I watched the trailer for Toy Story 3 today.
It looks good, doesn't it? Actually, yeah.
Toy Story 3 action.
Yeah, definitely. And a friend of yours directs your music videos. Do you actually get involved in the production as well, or do you leave him to it?
The process of making a music video is I'm really into it. I'm there from the concepts right through to the editing and the grading. Because I was an editor for a while before I got my first record deal, and I studied film directing at uni. So I don't want to take any credit of him, but I do like to sort of have a say in the treatments and
the sort of characterisation and stuff. Because you played a few. You kind of get into it, don't you, with the acting?
Yeah, he just sort of, I mean, to be fair, the early videos, it was just, how stupid can we make Elliot look? What ridiculous, let's put him in his pyjamas, let's put him in a rainbow tracksuit.
Yeah, the rainbow tracksuit.
Let's dress him up as a monkey. So, and I'm always up for that sort of rubbish. But really, I'm involved just so I can cast the female.
Yeah. I've noticed that, you've actually kissed a few girls, haven't you, in your videos? And a lot of music videos you don't usually see that much.
No,
whereas you really got the chance to go for it.
Yeah, there was no tongue slipping in, but it was. No, you wouldn't see it.
You kept it classy.
Even if I did, it would be a professional stage tongue kiss.
Yeah.
It's quite awkward actually, because you've never met this person and you're very giggly and and then you go and lean in, but some people lean to the left naturally, some people go to the right. I went that way, she went that way, we bashed heads.
Oh no.
No blood.
Well, it looked quite good in the final cut.
That's what we do. That is the magic of cinema.
Yeah. You've sampled a few different tracks, like the Carpenters and Tracy Chapman stuff. How easy is it to get clearance?
Not very easy at all. With the Tracy Chapman one, that was for a mixtape, and we wouldn't clear it because I pretty much ruined her sample and then the meaning of her beautiful song. So we didn't even bother trying to clear it. We just stuck it out on the mixtape. Right. With the case of the Carpenters, I think that took about 6 months. And I didn't get any money. We had to pay them lots of money, replay the sample, and they kept all my writing credits. Even though I wrote loads of lyrics on that song, the way it works is if they want 100%, you don't get anything. But when you write your first big pop song, as I have been lucky enough to do recently, and you realise you own 50% of it, you don't really want to go back to samples again, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the Carpenter song actually got a lot of radio play, but unfortunately I won't see any of the money that comes from that. It'll go straight to the Carpenters.
Shucks.
Yeah, exactly.
And in a recent Q&A that you did with us, You said that the best piece of advice you've ever been given was don't push your granny while she's shaving. Just wondering what the heck.
Come up with. I don't know what it means.
It's pretty hideous.
Yeah, it was just any life tips, and my dad always just said, don't push your granny while she's shaving. I have no idea what it means, but I think it's metaphoric for something.
Yeah, I was racking my brain, and maybe we'll leave it there. And you've got your single out at the moment, Watch the Sun Come Up, and it's getting loads of radio airplay. So what's next? When's the album out?
The next single's going to be out in first week of Jan, or second week of Jan. It's called Won't Go Quietly. And then the album, which I'm at the moment calling Won't Go Quietly as well, will probably be out March, April.
Okay. Have you finished it? Finishing touches?
I think all the songs are pretty much written, but it's a case now of just tying up some loose ends, getting some backing singers in, and getting some really good mixes. So, but yeah, it's pretty much there. I'm under pressure to write another big single, I think.
Yeah, because this one's getting loads of airplay, isn't it? It's doing really well, and it was big in the summer.
The top 10 most played songs in the country. Yeah. So that's a big change to the last album. We're in the top 10 most hated songs in the country.
Oh, I'm sure not.
Yeah, no, don't believe me, we were.
Well, thanks for talking to us today, and I hope you have a great time at Stealth tonight, the gig, and with the DJ set hopefully as well.
I'll see you in the front row.
Cool, yeah, I'll be there. Cheers. Thanks a lot. Cheers.